This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. For the Oregon Ducks offense, will have the football first here. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games, and I think it has a big part of why he's been...
Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in your Kirk in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Lets it go quickly. That's reeled in. It's low. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
To throw, it's Moore. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. So the USC Trojans offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Now they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Hughes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. To throw, it's Moore. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. You know, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the Trojans will have to kick it away.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. After a 1st down loss and 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. We'll give it to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Trojans will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good.
That keeps the score. Oregon 20, USC.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking for the wideout. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
USC 0.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. They try to sneak it for the 1st. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Mayava. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack. Whipped up front at the line line of scrimmage, the offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trapped again in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. The defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Grab behind the line. It's Wormley. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. The pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Hughes. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make...
And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. To the air, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Running with purpose. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball down. His guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense. And the offense gets. great starting field position for this drive. It's a run to the left. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So as we begin the 2nd quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. It's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. And the Trojans line up with a 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled there by the defense. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sideline with just a short game. And the receiver tackled short of the goal line. A huge stop for the defense. They'll take over on downs. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to midfield. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The back's got it. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Throwing off play action. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you kind of try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Wormley. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. Choosing to return the punt. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Ducks are in the red zone now. He hands it off from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Play action, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything...